Shawnee, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great, thanks. Thanks for being with us. And the show starts tonight, second season, Anger Management. Tell me a little bit about how you got involved with this show and how it happened.
Well, it was the beginning of pilot season, which is for actors. It's about mid-January when all the new TV shows cast. It's like being in Vegas, you know. It's a big gamble, but and the very first audition, it was very early. It was much earlier than the others. Was this show, and of course I saw it and just thought, my gosh, this is the next Becker, you know, with someone like Charlie Sheen and Bruce Helford, and I went, and I think I was the first one they auditioned, and it just so happened, like with Linda and Becker, I was what they were looking for this part. Thank God.
Was there ever any hesitation when all of this stuff was going on with Charlie, when this stuff started?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, we're all human beings in this crazy world. You know, I wake up every morning and I say, just try not to embarrass yourself today, Shawnee. It's hard, you know, we're all ridiculous. I don't really pay much attention to that stuff.
Well, I really enjoy the show. It's very funny and very entertaining, and it seems.
Thanks for watching. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, no,
I do too.
It's been very good so far. You've come through this business. You know, you've been at it a while. You started really young, didn't you?
Yeah, at 8 years old.
How was that happen?
You know, there was a little girl up the street from us, and she did the Northern toilet paper commercials.
Yeah.
And so, you know, my mom would talk to her mom on walks around the block or whatever, and thought, well, my daughter can do this too. You know, competition.
Yeah. And did you like it immediately?
Yeah, I mean, I was a kid, you know. What do? You play make-believe, and you like attention, and...
You've done a lot of music. Do you still do music?
No.
No?
You know, when my daughter turned about 12,
yeah,
I started feeling silly up there on stage. It was fun. Like, one gig felt really rock and roll, and the next gig felt ridiculous. And I said, I guess it's time to stop that.
But do you still play some instruments every now and then or not?
You know, I have dear friends who are like some of the best musicians out there, and sometimes I'm lucky enough to visit and play a little or write a little, and so, you know, every once in a while. But I'm pretty busy with work and with children.
I mean, it's kind of run the gamut. Tell our listeners about your first band.
Let's see, Miriam Faye or Fight Ho.
Yeah, Fight Ho.
Oh, you know what? I think we toured and played in Waco.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've
right. We've been through your town.
You've been through the area.
I've rocked your town.
You've been through the area, and you even did a little country gig for a while, didn't you?
Yes, I did with Chris Goss of Masters of Reality. They call him the Godfather of Desert Rock. You know, the Queens of the Stone Age and Eagles of Death Metal, and all those boys were, you know, chicks under his wing.
All right. So how did you get to be a scream queen?
You know, like the madness of any of the rest of it. I guess there's some plan. But I don't know, because I hate being scared. My daughter scared me the other night, and boy, she's still traumatized.
Is that what makes it so authentic?
Maybe that's how I get hired, is that I'm very believable.
I mean, I read where there were a couple of parts you didn't want to do because they scared you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do the first Saw movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the script was brilliant, but I just said, oh, my gosh, I don't want to live this out, even for a day. You know, it's so horrible.
Yeah. You've got a movie coming out, I think, that Billy Bob Thornton directed, correct? Soon?
Oh, yes, one of my favorite humans on the planet.
Jane Mansfield's Car. When is that coming out?
You know, I'm not sure exactly. I think soon.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I know it's quite a cast. You know, Robert Duvall and
wow,
John Hurt. And,
yep.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Kevin Bacon. It just goes on.
Nice.
You can't believe the cast. It was what a joy that was.
Has this role of Jennifer in anger management, and I know you only did it 1 year, you're starting your second year tonight, but has it opened other opportunities for you?
Well, I'm sure it will when there's time to take other opportunities. It's going to keep me pretty busy for a couple of years.
What's your shooting schedule?
Well, we shoot 2 episodes a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot to me.
It's like sitcom soap opera. You film that fast.
Yeah.
Which for me is fine. For the writers and for Charlie, I don't know how they're doing it, and doing it with such grace and quality.
So you like the set? Do you like the working and how everything's going with everybody on the set?
Oh, it's great. I think Charlie was he very much took advantage of the control he had over this and who he brought together. Mm-hmm. And he brought together the most talented people, and everyone's just a decent, considerate human being like him.
Yep.
And that's the vibe on the set. Permeates everything.
First show, season 2, starts tonight, 8 o'clock Texas time, FX Anger Management. Shawnee Smith plays Charlie Sheen's ex-wife, Jennifer, on the show. And Shawnee, I really appreciate the time. Thanks a lot.
Well, I appreciate you, and God bless Texas.
Thanks.